You guys really thought school would be the last place you'd face the snitch? Well, no, at least not for me. Our protagonist, let's call him Bob for the sake of the video, has a co-worker. Let's call her Emma for the sake of the video. Now, Emma was the biggest snitch in the world. To give you a sense of the situation, we all had that one classmate who liked to remind the teacher that he gave homework, right? Well, Emma made him look good. Yeah, that's how bad she was. And to top it all off, she was Bob's work supervisor. Problem was, she did not just supervise my work, she also supervised everything around it. These guys have an employee bathroom, which gets used fairly often on weekdays. And this one particular day, our protagonist had something very spicy, so he couldn't hold his shit. And he went to use this bathroom right after this other co-worker used it. After taking a shit, he went home. I go home and a notification pops up on my phone. It was from the office group chat. It was a picture. I was curious, so I clicked on it. And guess what it was? Emma sent a picture of the toilet not flushed, and she called out me and the other co-worker for it in the group chat. I mean, snitching is one thing, but sending a picture of a turd floating in a toilet whilst accusing someone of not flushing in an office group chat exceeds all levels of weirdness. Obviously, Bob and the other co-worker denied the accusations and said that they used the toilet an hour ago, so it could have been anybody else in the office. To which Emma replied, I checked it an hour ago. So you're telling me that this woman decided to use the toilet and noticed a floating turd, and instead of flushing it, she decided to click a pic and send it an hour later in the office group chat. Now that is suspicious. Like, why did she wait an hour? Maybe she was the one who did it. This girl is lying. Emma asked us to come clean, or else she would go to the boss, get the CCTV footage, and find out who was responsible for such a heinous act. So finally, Bob realized that it was his mistake. How, you may ask? I mean, how can one recognize his turd after an hour? Well, I guess he just has a sixth sense for that, or he just saw what he ate for lunch. Oh, that's fucking gross, bro. What did I just say? Nevertheless, he chose not to admit it because he knew punishing someone for a crime like this is as embarrassing as doing it. So he just saved himself from the public embarrassment. Genuinely, how freaking jobless do you have to be to make a scene out of something like this? I mean, if it was like a diarrhea after Taco Bell situation, I would still understand the concern. But out of this, it was a little turd floating, and it was obviously due to a flush malfunction. This is just pure stupidity. Also, I cannot believe I've been talking about a turd so seriously for what, 2 minutes now? Also, I was just wondering, this could have happened to anyone, right? Like, you take a shit and the turd floats back up after half an hour. You wouldn't even know. So it wasn't actually his mistake, right? I mean, we can let this one slide. You know what I mean? At what point can snitches be called bitches? Because this one seems very close to it. That's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe.